Nowitzki and the Mavericks, fresh off their sweep of the Los Angeles Lakers, back in action tonight.
So you lose out on the constant battle, and this is a Maverick team that had tremendous rhythm.
And there's that tremendous shooter in Dirk Nowitzki.
He works like a champion every day.
Here's Ibaka on Nowitzki, spins around him and throws it down. Ready, Mo. Nowitzki's got all 6 points.
In a wrestling match with his arms, block him out with his body.
Nowitzki again. 3 for 3, 8 points already. And the size of these guys in their shooting range. Nowitzki remains perfect.
Earlier, when Dirk Nowitzki catches the basketball, you've got to close the airspace and trust the help behind you. You allow there to be airspace. You allow him to lock and load and lift. You're in trouble. That's a recipe for disaster.
4 inches of space between him. The hand is already up. That's a joke how good that guy is.
Right. You see early in this game, Dirk Nowitzki, beautiful on the offensive end. Fade away, eliminates the contest because he's a 7-footer, and then putting the ball on the floor. Looking like Mike with the tongue out. 10 points for Dirk.
Perkins and Muhammad to help shore up the center position. Nowitzki comes off the screen.
Well, you got to stay connected and look for help. Nobody helped him and allowed Dirk Nowitzki a direct line to the cup. A good job of executing by the Dallas Mavericks and a poor job by the Thunder. Mavericks on a 7-0 run. Loosen the reins and allow him to just play off.
Nowitzki with a hand in his face. 6 for 6 from the field. Kid tracks it down. That's Durant's first miss. Nowitzki cutting to the basket. And a foul. Another beautiful pass. Now the Mavericks go up by 3.
One of the best rebounding guards. Kid outlets to Marion. Marion finds the cutting Nowitzki. Great cut, great pass. Excellent finish.
And he balls. Collison now on Nowitzki. Off balance. Look at that touch. Holy mackerel.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals in Dallas. The hometown Mavericks lead the Oklahoma City Thunder 55-48 on the strength of Dirk Nowitzki's 21 points. 8 of 9 from the field, 5 of 5 from the line.
The gap, and here you see Ibaka's great defense, long length with the contest, but Dirk Nowitzki just too good and too skilled, able to see. Once again, fadeaway jump shot. That's a 7-footer. When you decide, okay, he's too much, we're going to double team, a willing passer. 2 passes away, finds Kidd and Jason Terry all by himself. They're playing pool off the double team. 3-ball corner pocket, getting it done on the offensive end.
Cephalosha doing his best. Oh, he banks it in. A little bit of everything from Dirk Nowitzki. 31 points in 26 minutes.
Run him and come over from the weak side to prevent his catch. But if you're just going to let him catch it at 8 to 10 feet, I mean, he's just going to make these shots. The 1-foot step back with a smaller guy, you have no shot.
And again, that's the shot he's practiced for years. Marion comes the other way. Nowitzki, little fake, pull up, puts it in. He is putting on a shooting clinic, 33 points, and Dallas back up by 11. And a technical foul has been handed out on Oklahoma City.
Dirk Nowitzki on the offensive end. Ball fake, get him in the air, and make him pay the price. It's the Dirk Nowitzki show. Mama, there goes that man. A thing of beauty.
Nowitzki is putting on a clinic.
And part of the clinic is fouling out everybody on the opposition. He's been fouled 10 times. He's 13 for 13 from the free throw line. He has 33 points. He is just such a difficult guard. If you play big on him, he faces you. You play small on him, he posts you. This guy is just so very difficult. Earlier in the week, Rick Carlisle called him one of the top 10 players of all time. Rick, come back to me, number 1. But He is one of the top players and one of the most unique players to ever play this game.
What a quarter for Dirk Nowitzki. 17 of his 38 points came in the third. He tied an NBA record by going 13 for 13 from the free throw line in that third quarter. He's putting on one of the best shooting performances in NBA playoff history. 10 of 12 from the field. It's in all 18 of his free throws. And the Mavericks lead by 11. Puts it up, puts it in. 44 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Timeout Thunder.
I tell you what, you will not see a better defensive effort for a guy that has given up 44 points than Serge Ibaka. This is great defense, just outstanding offense. Dirk Nowitzki, we talk about the greatest shooting 7-footer of all time, putting on a clinic. 44 big points.
Here's Ibaka on Nowitzki, spins around him and throws it down. Nowitzki with a hand in his face. 6 for 6 from the field. Nowitzki cutting to the basket, and a foul. Nowitzki, little fake, pull up, puts it in. He is putting on a shooting clinic. Certainly one of the best shooting exhibitions in NBA playoff history. They could have given up early in this period when it was up to 16. And Nowitzki taking away their will sometimes. Nowitzki, it's good. 46 points.
If I'm Serge Ibaka, I'm naming my first son Dirk. This has been unbelievable. I mean, this is just so good. He has mastered his craft. Rick Carlisle might have underestimated him being in the top 10. He may be the top 5 of all time.
Now, I'm going to give you about 5 seconds or something.
No, I'm wrong, but I'm right. This guy, I'm watching something. Hey, how many better performances have you ever seen?
To get beat, it should be Jason Kidd, Tyson Chandler, or Deshaun Stevenson making that shot. The only 2 legitimate shooters dressed in white is Terry and Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki automatic at the line. Now 23 for 23, 47 points. His playoff career high 50.
There should be a national holiday in Germany from now on.
It just may be. They'll be celebrating tonight. Unbelievable. Dorsberg.
Dirk, 48 points, 24 for 24 from the free throw line. On a night like this, what does the game feel like?
Well, I was really looking to shoot early and really was able to get my rhythm, made the first couple shots, and that's always big for a shooter. And after that, just kept attacking. I mean, my team was feeding me and had some matchups out there with some smaller guys, and was able to take advantage.
Once again, your bench went for over 50 points, including 12 straight by J.J. Barea. Describe his effort and that group's effort.
Yeah, that pick and roll was working there in the fourth quarter. We ran a straight side pick and roll or some high screen roll. He was able to get in the lane when they went under. He knocked some big threes in today, so it was big. Our bench has been great for us all season long, and they came through today.
Your performance almost overshadowed a great performance from Kevin Durant, but you held Russell Westbrook to a very low shooting percentage. That was one of your priorities. What did you do well against him?
Well, he's so good in the open court and transition. We as a team got to get back and try to load up on him because he's so quick and explosive off the dribble, and that's what we're trying to do. And Durant kept making plays. I mean, it was closer than we wanted to there in the fourth, but we came through with a big win.
When J.J. and the bench plays as well, and you're scoring at the clip you did, how difficult is Dallas to beat?
Well, we're a good team. If everybody is playing well, if we're attacking from all angles, I think we're tough to beat. That's how we've been winning all season long, playing solid defense, mixing some zone, rebound the ball, and offensively share the ball, make shots, and play off each other.
Dirk, congratulations. Mike.
Doris, a special player, put on a remarkable show here tonight at the American Airlines Center.